Que lo que mi gente, we're in Monticello, Minnesota to shoot a gun match. Today I'm at the Monticello Sportsman's Club to shoot an IDPA match with the Twin Cities Action Shooting Club. One of the main concerns I had coming into today was safety. How do you keep people safe when there's a bunch of people running around with guns? But I've been pretty pleasantly surprised. The first thing that happened this morning, there was a safety officer who took me and did my own little safety debriefing, so I knew exactly what to expect throughout the day. And then there was a second safety training inside to go over all of the IDPA rules and all of the different ways that I can get disqualified and sent home early.
That is an automatic DQ. It's a DQ. He went home.
Safety brief is over now. I have to shoot a stage to actually make sure that I can shoot. So with the safety officer, he's gonna make sure that I can actually shoot before we get around everyone else.
Load and make ready.
Yes, sir.
It's 2 to the body, 1 to the head.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Stand by. If you're finished, unload and show clear. Clear, slide forward, drop, yep, pull the trigger, and holster. So a draw and 3 shots in 4 seconds is very good.
How'd it go, Clay? How'd I do?
You did great.
Nice. Then after all of my individual safety trainings, I went on a safety officer walkthrough so that while they got trained, I got retrained before getting trained again before each stage. So far, this is really cool. Like, I'm so pumped for this.
You can see from P1.
Then finally, we had our safety briefing with everyone, all the shooters and all the safety officers in one spot. 5 or 6 different safety trainings before we all got together and started shooting, which made me feel a little bit better. And I was pretty impressed because they took this stuff serious. All right, we've been assigned squads. I'm in squad 1 and we're starting at this stage. This is the one that we did the little practice thing at with the little Texas star. I'm excited to see how that one goes. I'm also just excited to shoot. How do I get like that?
We'll be at the bottom. Stand by! Or at the end, yes. So after I shoot, then we'll do second.
That was bad. Shot very bad. Stage 1 was kind of like a little practice stage. So that was just simply standing there and shooting. Now we're gonna actually be running and gunning. So there's all these targets that we gotta shoot from either of these 2 sides of the cover. So this is like the beginning of the real thing now. Oh!
Charles, range is hot! You're ready. Stand by.
Every once in a while, my right eye will take over, and I'm looking crossways through the gun. That don't work good.
You just have to put it in.
78, 74.
It just didn't work. I kept doing what I thought was a good shot, and it just, the stuff wasn't hitting where I needed it to hit. That's insane how people move so fast through that. Wow, that was, I'm like energized, but also I really want to get better at this. Kind of sucked. Raindrops falling on my head. You want to go shoot? No. No. First stage done. Now onto the second real stage. I got to redeem myself a little bit on this next one. Slow down. Try Gotta make better shots and just be better. I may be in last right now, but I'm still having a blast. We had our safety walkthrough for the second stage, and here we needed to hit 3 targets on our left and 3 on our right while seated, and then shoot steel targets from both sides of the cover.
Range is hot. Yep, loaded on the tip. Yep, perfect. Shooter ready.
Yes.
Stand up.
Range is clear.
Good job. Good job settling down.
A little better.
Yeah, that was great.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Redeemed a little bit. Thank you, brother.
Yep.
Appreciate that. All right, that started off not shaky, but a little slow. Then I was able to pick it up a little bit at the end.
All right, scoring's in.
I feel good about that. That's a good recovery from the first stage.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes. I'm going from back here. We're here to have fun, right? Exactly. Long shots.
That's an option.
Here we needed to shoot 2 steel targets from really far away before coming in and shooting 6 more steel targets and 6 paper targets, 4 of which needed just headshots.
All right, let's load and make ready.
Boy, it's going to be steamy later today. You think about it, you're down in these pits. It's like
All right.
a Dutch oven.
Shoot ready?
Yes, sir.
Stand by.
What? Wow.
Just finished. Let's unload so clear. Slide. Trigger. Holster. All right, range is clear. Got it?
Yep.
All right, let's check it out.
That was not a good one. Nope. That was way harder than I thought it would be. Oh, all right. Up, down, up, down. This is definitely humbling me for sure. I thought I was a much better shooter than I am. All right, up until this point, it's kind of been shoot as much as you need to hit the targets and then score. This stage is interesting though because you have 3 targets. You can only have 6 rounds max in your mag, and you need to shoot 6 rounds into each target. So you get no misses. You have to hit all 18 or else you lose points. This is real now. This is a real humbling experience. I thought it was a decent shot. I thought I didn't have to come practice. It's been months since I've shot anything. Maybe even more. Man, I'm put in my place. And now, the worst shooter here. No, but that's all right. It's up from here. That's the thing I don't really like about guns compared to archery. Like the guns, these bullets are, it's one use. Each shot you can calculate like 15 cents, 20 cents. You know, you do 200 rounds, that's significant.
That adds up.
It adds up. Like this box was $80. So it's like, if I go through that whole box, that's the whole thing. Versus archery, you could, arrows might be expensive, but you can use them infinitely until they break. But this is still really fun.
And then reload to a corner.
All right, last stage and we got some movement. With the safety walkthrough done, this one is shooting a whole lot of paper with one of them being a swinging target that you pull right at the beginning of the stage.
All right. Here we go.
Shoot, ready?
Ready? Oh.
Shooter's finished. Unload, show clear.
2803.
Okay, slide. Point at the trigger. Holster. All right, range is clear.
Let's score it. We got a 0.
Whoa, 1-0. All right, match complete. Man, that was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot, but I don't know how much I want to do it again. I like the idea of being proficient with this, especially if I'm ever going to carry it around or just have it around. I think you should be proficient with your weapon, but doing it for sport, I kind of get that itch of being accurate for sport with archery, and I just enjoy archery a little bit more. So I don't know how many more matches I'm going to do, but I'm glad I did it. That I learned a lot. It definitely humbled me, and I respect this sport significantly more. But hey, even if it's something that you don't know if you're gonna like, if it's something that you think you'd want to do someday, go and try it, just like I did. Put it on your bucket list and make sure to get it done, because you don't know when your last day is gonna be. All right, on to the next one. Hasta la próxima, mi gente. Nos vemos.